Bill, I assume most companies have a hard time admitting what's holding them back or people issues, right?
Well, they do, but they don't necessarily admit that it's people. They'll look to the strategy first, and they'll say, oh, there must be something wrong with our strategy. Or they'll look at the finances and say, oh, we didn't maximize this. Or they'll look at the innovation and say, oh, we need more innovation, or we need to better define our marketplace. But in reality, most of the time, it has to do with people. And that's what they want to come to last. Because it's hard to deal with people issues.
Yes.
Let's face it, they're, depending on the size of company, it's always about relationships. And some of these relationships have been in place for years and years, yet somebody got promoted into a job that they're no longer capable of doing, or doesn't maximize their skills. And the last thing the leader wants to do is impact the relationship that they've had. So they're going to look to all these other things first before they finally get to the people.
So how do you break that pattern of belief then?
Well, it's exactly that. It's helping them if we get in early enough and can help them examine and let them really define, okay, why do you think it's a strategy issue? Why do you think it's an innovation issue? Why do you think it's a financial issue? And pretty soon they're going to, with this in-depth questioning that people tell me I'm so good at, they'll get to the point of saying that, maybe it really isn't the strategy. So we'll look at, okay, well, let's talk about the clarity of the strategy, and let's talk about how that strategy was executed. Well, it wasn't really executed. Okay, why? Why wasn't it executed? Well, because John didn't do this, or Mary didn't do that, and okay, well, let's talk about that. So pretty soon we get it to the people issue, and now they know that it's more people and not strategy.